Talking to Joker, he said, you know, the effort and the energy you guys are putting out there is really good. It's the little things that you all need to work on.
Right.
What does it take to get those little things done?
I think little things are knowing your assignments, getting off on the ball, you know what I mean, reading your keys, know what you do, you know, mentally before you get out there. Don't get beat physically, and then, you know, just the fundamentals of football. You know, just you can't. Coaches, when it's game time and scrimmage time, they want to go out there and just tell you the plays. They don't want to have to sit up here and tell you to get down in your stance and, you know what I mean, keep your eyes up and keep your head on the swivel. They want to just tell you to go out there because you know what you're doing, because they've been out here teaching you all the fundamentals the whole time. They figure you're supposed to know what you do when it comes time for the scrimmages and the games.
So how do you improve on them not having to ask to do the little things?
Keep on working at it. The only thing you could do to get better is just keep working on the little things. And the little things are small mistakes, as in bad feet work, poor body language, you know, not finishing, working hard, run extra. And those are the things you got to work on. Just keep working at the little things, and that way the big things will fall into place. And then, you know, that's when you start seeing improvements, when you see the little things get good.
Now it's April. You guys are 5 months away from the season actually beginning. How important is it that you guys are putting out the good energy and the good efforts?
I mean, it's huge for us. You know, I don't know no football team that wins games that doesn't come out there with good energy. I mean, you see the Floridas, the Alabamas, you know, the USCs. They all fired up and flying around all the time. So, you know, that's what we got to have at the table. And as long as we're doing that, I don't think nothing can stop us. Because, you know, I don't think we have the best talent as everybody, but I know for a fact there's nobody that's outworking us right now.
So is effort going to be the key for you guys this season?
Yeah, effort, of course. You know, since we're not as talented as everybody else, you know, we don't have as much depth as all these other SEC teams. You know, that's what we got to do. We got to physically outbeat them and don't get beat, and then just, you know, play with relentless effort, and then just keep working hard, just outwork everybody.
Now, you guys lost a lot of leadership from last season. Who's stepping up this year? Do you see yourself in that role?
I mean, I'm not too much of a rah-rah guy, you know, so I come out here and step up and just try to come out here and practice as hard as I can and try to be mistake-free, you know what I mean, as hard as I can. I'm not, you know what I mean, but the main thing I try to do is just come and get better every day, keep working hard, and hopefully, you know, it's contagious and people feed off it, you know. So that's what kind of leadership role I think I bring to the team.
But if they need a rah-rah guy, do you feel like you got that in you to do it?
Yeah, I step it up, but I'm not always, you know, hey, come on. You know, that's not me. You know, so, but when it's down to crunch time and, you know, I see everybody looking down, I'll be like, come on, man, pick it up. Let's get this thing popping out here, man. It's football. This main thing, you know, that I seen on the sideline and get to play, you know, a lot of cats look like, you know, they were looking depressed.
Saturday, you talking about Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday. And I was on the sideline trying to cheer everybody on, because this is something you love to do. You know, this is something you're supposed to love to do. I understand it's not always going to be a happy situation when you mess up on a play or something, but, you know, you're out here playing football. This thing that people have been doing since you were little kids. So if you're not having fun doing it, most likely you're not going to have a good game. People that are good in things, they usually have fun doing it, or people that have fun in things are usually good doing them. So, you know, that's I was just trying to bring back, you know, the kid in the sport a little bit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Is it kind of not surprising though, considering how much leadership you all lost, that maybe that's something that y'all still got to work out right now? Y'all lost a lot of seniors.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we did lose a lot of seniors, but, you know, this is a perfect time for guys to step up, including myself. So that's what I'm trying to do. You know, and the leaders before us, they weren't big rah-rah guys either. You know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of people just they did the stuff off the field to be a leader, you know, and then they did stuff on the field to be a leader. You know, a big leader was Corey Peters, a guy that I looked up to a lot. And, you know, he's a guy getting honor rolls every time in class, and, you know, he hardly makes mental mistakes, you know, because he studies the game so well. And then he really didn't say nothing to really pump us up or nothing, but just him doing that and working hard every day and him studying the playbook the way that he did, I fed off that. So, you know, that's so, you know, I'm not a big studier like him, but I play the game as hard as I can. So that's what I try to bring to the rest of my D-line and the defense.